Hey everyone, Justin here from 8 to 10. Tonight I wanted to do a quick video and discuss clips with you. The main reason why I wanted to talk about clips and why I'm bringing this subject up is because I've had some people break them. And they are breakable. I mean, just like, anything else, it'll break if you just put the right amount of pressure on them, that they will break. And I have a theory behind it because I've actually saw someone actually break one in my garage here in front of me. So I wanted to discuss what happened there so you don't make that mistake. And if you do order a replacement from me, you will know how to put these on properly so they don't break again. Anyways, so if you notice, I do a bump out right here where it's molded out for the clip to basically sit kind of parallel with the gun itself. I mean, you can see the guns right here in the holster. The clip right here is running pretty much parallel with the gun itself. And what that does is it gives you plenty of space right here for your belt to go through. And the way you put this holster on is basically it's inside the waistband. So picture this, my hand, as the belt, and basically you just kind of, if you want to pull up on it, all you need is about that much. That's it. I mean, you can see maybe quarter inch at the most. I mean, and you just push the gun down onto your pants and it'll lock on. This little lip here facilitates all the material of the belt and the pant to go right in there, and it locks. I mean, it's a real simple design. Now the trick where I saw the person in my garage break one is when they went to release it to slide the holster out, that you have this little tab. I don't know if I can get in on here without it being completely dark. You have this little tab. Well, what they were doing was they raised it up. I mean, almost like an inch and a half, and the thing just snapped back here. Right back here. So it snapped it, and that's what happened. Well, when I looked at it and I saw, I kind of took a couple pictures of it and kind of just wanted to analyze what really happened there. And then I was looking back at some of the pictures that other people have sent me, and it looked very similar. So I'm guessing that people are torquing these things back really far. That's my only guess. I've had some people report that, and I don't have any true data to support this, but I know if you put Loctite on these screws here, and if any of it leaks out onto this plastic, what's really weird is I don't tighten these really tight. I just snug them up with my hands. And then maybe give it one little turn with a Allen key, and that's about it. I mean, they're very loose. I mean, this thing is, you can see I can move it side to side. And the reason why is I have rubber grommets back here, and that's to allow this to kind of absorb some of that cushion to give you that play when you pull it back. So if you buy a replacement clip, don't torque these things down really tight. If you torque them down real tight and this thing is like rigid and you got to pull it back, it's going to break it. That's just the way clips are. I mean, they're not made to be super tight. Back to the Loctite. If you do Loctite, I was Loctiting them for a while there, and then I realized I had something happen. I made a holster for somebody, a local person. I Loctited the screws. I just put I'm talking a fine, just a little dab in each one, and I threaded it on. But I remember I had some trouble threading them on for some reason, and I kind of got a little bit of the Loctite in between here. Well, and I had it all done. The holster was done. Customer is going to come by and pick it up the next day. And so I had it sitting out here. The next morning, there was a crack. It looked like a spider web. It's spider web right there where that Loctite was. And I don't know if the Loctite caused a chemical reaction with this injection molding or not. I don't know. And I'm only using, your thread locker blue. That's 242. It's the removable kind. I don't do a red, so this is what I've been using, and I don't know. So I quit using it, and so now all holsters will be non-Loctited. So that's up to you if you want to do it. Again, just be careful if you do put some on there. Just, it doesn't take a lot. So hopefully that will clear up some of the questions about the clip. Again, please do yourself a favor. Don't over torque these. These are not made to be pried out really far. They're just made there to just hold this, hold the holster in place while drawing the gun. That's all that this clip serves for. I mean, it's really, there's no real other value, in my opinion, than to hold that holster in place when drawing the weapon. Because usually the belt's going to support majority of the weight of the gun itself. It's not the clip. The clip is not supporting the weight, in my opinion. From me carrying these style holsters, the belt is what supports it, not the clip. So the clip is just there to serve, in my opinion, as a mechanism to keep the holster from coming out when you're drawing the weapon. So anyways, with that, take this time to, this holster here is for sale, but it's pretty slick looking. I just got my XDS in yesterday, so thought I'd bring it out here and do a quick video for you guys. So anyways, I appreciate you watching, and hopefully this clears up some of the issues that I'm seeing with people breaking clips. So alright, thank you very much.